Hey guys, what's up? It's me Jho, and today we're gonna do something a little different. Instead of doing like a 10-minute video of me either analyzing a whole half or actually a whole match, I'm gonna be breaking down a singular round of the T1 versus HSP or headshot percentage game for the Champion Tour qualifiers. But specifically, I want to take a look at round number 19 and what happened here. So other than that, let's get right into it and hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, before we take a look at what actually happened on round 19, I just want to talk about a few things that I noted. The first thing that I noted was that T1 looked as if they were just slotting Automatic and Curry into already established roles on the attacking side. What I mean by this is, everything T1 was doing gameplay wise has already been seen. The only thing that actually changed was who was playing the agents. We can see Curry was doing most of the roles that Brax would have had as Cypher. Skal was slotted in for EZK's Breach. Automatic was doing all of Spider's role as Omen. And Spider was doing all of Skal's role as Jet. This could be a result of T1 not actually having enough time to learn anything new, or just practicing, since Brax and EZK recently left T1 and them acquiring Automatic not so long beforehand, as well as Curry being a stand-in. Not to take any credit away for where credit is deserved, headshot percentage did play lights out against T1 and they read T1 very well. So beforehand, I'm going to play the clip for you guys and then we'll dive right into the clip afterwards.
This is looking extremely rough for T1. They need to win 6 rounds in a row to even just force overtime.
What do I like to say? One round at a time. It starts with
look at
this
where
one.
Exalt is.
I love this player. I haven't seen a lot of him, but I want to see more, and we're gonna see more at least in the game too, of course, no matter what happens. But Exalt, look at it. He just keeps going. The knives are around. He gets a third. He will die. He did his job, is safe to say. Spider, the fact he's holding in his spawn right now tells you something.
So there was a lot of things that were happening in this round. First of all, HSP caught on to how T1 was playing their defaults. They knew that T1 had one player outside of B main or tiles, holding for anyone who may push B, as well as 1 or 2 players who push mid for control. HSP's response to this was amazing. I want to first cover what Josh did. Josh off the bat smoked off tiles, which restricted any vision that Curry would have had towards mid. The nice thing he does is use his paranoia to prevent a potential A rush. Alright, moving along to Jaesung, he shoots a recon dart to Gelato to give them information on players who may be in that vicinity. The next player I want to touch on is Nosy. Nosy instantly flashes the top of mid, preventing anyone who tries to go mid on the side of T1 from doing so. He then pushes up mid, throwing another flash, at this time towards the left side of mid. This flash flashes any T1 members who may still be trying to get mid control, but at the same time avoids flashing his own teammate. Now all this leaves is Exalt. Exalt dashes up catwalk so that he can be at the top of mid quickly. The speed in which Exalt gets to the top of mid is so fast that it catches Skidoo off guard and gives Exalt a free pick. The next thing he does is restrict the angles that he has to worry about. He ignores the player who were towards the attacker spawn by throwing cloud bursts in that area. Then he deals with the person who pushed up in A main and killed Josh. He then turns his attention towards the player who is spamming from attacker spawn with his Blade Storm and an updraft. It nets him another frag, however, he finally gets traded out. This play from Exalt gives HSP a 3 versus 2 advantage on the map point. Unfortunately, they do lose this round, however, they do win the game and eventually the series 2-1. Alright, so this play just shows how prepared headshot percentage were coming into this match and how unprepared T1 were. At points, T1 did look lost trying to use old strategies while slotting in new members. I believe this is because they barely had any practice with this roster, and it really did show here. So hopefully by the time qualifiers for the 3rd Champion Tours comes around, T1 will have worked on this and will show us something new and amazing. Other than that, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and do all of that stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully I can pump up more of these types of video coming up, because this is gonna just be me looking at a singular round rather than a whole match. So yeah, other than that, see you guys later. Bye!